Welcome back everyone. Today is just the three of us. Yanis is having a well-deserved day off and we've got tons and tons of rubble to clear, so we better crack on.
That door there, there's no hinges on one, and so that's exposed.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, mate.
Today is the clear up day.
Yep.
But unfortunately, the recycling centre doesn't open until 2 o'clock. And we've got like a 2.5 to 3 hour wait now. So instead of continuing downstairs, because it's quite dangerous trying to work on top of all the rubble, is that we continue on the top floor of the staircase reveal.
Yep, okay.
So to your left and to everyone's right who's watching the video, they have covered up another section of the staircase.
They have, yeah.
Which goes into the attic. And they've only used plywood this time, no concrete.
A lot easier to remove.
So I reckon we could do this quite quickly.
Yeah.
we-
Mate, we'll have that
We've got to
done in a
find.
couple of hours.
We need to find a crowbar.
Okay, crowbar, no problem. So shall we crack on?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Right, bottom one's out. Cheers. Can you just lift it, mate? We'll get the middle bit out. There you go. That was really easy.
Good job, Rick.
Cheers, mate. I'm not pulling this out, mate. Grab the end. Yep.
Yep.
On that.
So you found an old newspaper, Dad. What's the date on it?
It's November 1983.
83. So I imagine that's when the work was done here.
Yeah, obviously.
Mayen Mutualite? I don't know.
Neutralite.
Mutualite. Assembly Generale. That's interesting. Have a look at that. Cheers.
There's stuff on the back of it.
Good find. Good find, Rick.
Well, 3 ends apiece. Plus the edge of the wood.
250.
Plus the edge of the wood on top.
Yeah.
Right.
So especially when you see that one as well.
Just makes you wonder why the hell they covered them up. Crazy, isn't it?
Good job.
Excellent, thank you very much.
Let's have lunch.
Okay, let's do it.
Funny little steps, isn't there?
I think it's your fake that for me.
So there we go, everyone. We've managed to clear the tons and tons of rubble. So in the end, it was 3 loads, and we were definitely overloaded on the first. We were slightly overweight on the second, and the third, it was just about a ton. So I reckon around 3 to 3.5 tons maybe. We're not sure exactly, but we've still got a lot more to do. So to my left, or your right, there's a huge wall that we need to take down. Actually, I could just swivel the camera if I loosen the tripod. There we go. So we've got this huge wall here, which still needs coming down, which will make the room where the staircase is huge, absolutely massive. But what I want to do is keep this room as big as possible, but also I need to incorporate a small downstairs toilet, because the other 3 toilets are over the other side of the courtyard on the back of below the office area where there is a modern extension. So there's 3 toilets there, and they're all disabled access. And that's a modern extension they've done, I think in the 80s as well. Around the same time they butchered this staircase. So it won't be under the staircase. It will be sort of in the room next door, but much further back. So I want this to act sort of as a foyer for the building. It won't be where you come into the building. Obviously, you'll come into the main entrance hall. You've got which might not be a kitchen forever, but it's a kitchen for now while we're using it. And then you'll come through, and then there's going to be another huge room, which is the same size as the library, which is currently where the pantry is. And then you'll walk into this room where the staircase is. So it's an ideal location just for a downstairs toilet. And also there, directly where that sort of air vent is, which we've just cleaned out, because it had perspex over it, like plastic glass, and it's meant to be open. Obviously, once this room gets heated with air conditioning and things like this, the air will flow, and yeah, it won't become damp in any places. I think that's why that's there originally. The drainage is there, by the way, which I was going to mention. I'm not in focus. So it means I can install a toilet in that back room over there, so you won't actually see it, and it's got appropriate drainage. And I've got the water feed coming in from where the kitchen is. So I'll just pass around the wall of the pantry area, which will have a sink in anyway, and then I can run it into the downstairs toilet. So hot and cold feed, which is fantastic. So yeah, tomorrow hopefully Yanis is back. He was just having a day off because he's worked really hard the last few days, and yeah, he's in his element, destroying things, getting out that aggression, and clearing up. I don't mind doing whatsoever. I could do it all day long. Bucket loads of rubble, it's fine. So there we go, everyone. Tomorrow, this whole section here, we are removing, which will expose the entire side case of this staircase. And there's also a door underneath the staircase. A door, you can see the hinges, but we know what's below the staircase because around the back of it, it's open, and there's all crates and crates of, I think, old floor tiles, ceramic tiles. So we can have a look at them tomorrow, see what there is in them crates. So yeah, I think once we've got the demolition done, I think what I'll do is I'll give Martin, the sandblaster, a call, and we'll have all of these beams done, including the underside of the staircase, because someone has whitewashed it in the past and it doesn't look great. And all these beams and things like that we can have done before the new window is installed. We're not going to actually have the treads or anything sandblasted because I want them to look old. All I will do is probably go over them with like 120 grit sandpaper, clean them off, make them smooth, replace anything that is a bit dodgy, and yeah, we'll reseal it with Osmo while trying to retain that dark colour. So we'll have to implement also some stain as well, because the colour of that staircase is from pure age, and you wouldn't be able to replicate that with just Osmo on its own. So yeah, some nice dark stain, try and match the exact colour and then coat it, and it will look pristine. Not brand new, but pristine. So That's it for today, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.